You look like a weird mannequin.
Is there a reason for the face?
Your hair. He didn't even flinch.
He doesn't.
He hasn't blinked yet. blow on his face.
Hey, Trina. Trina says, I see that face, Malice. Will you stop being a creep?
Yo!
He did. He smiled. You saw that, right? It wasn't a fluke. It was on video. Stop!
What? Focus on your damn video.
I can't when I have you fucking in the background doing this. You creep. I'm gonna elbow you in the nose. Trina, can you share this, honey, please?
Accept them. Don't make it worse. It's fixed.
AJ! Alright, cool. AJ is healed. Now I can go about my shit.
What about your shit?
Yeah.
Didn't her earlier she said she had too much shit?
Oh.
Referencing. I think, yeah, I'm right over there.
Okay. So, hello, Michelle. So, AJ is a wonderful woman with wonderful Christmas lights. If you're not following her on Twitter, you suck because you should see her Christmas lights. Anyways, I digress. I got a package. I got a package. I got a package in his room, AJ. Levi.
The thing of lava.
Levi, just for you. I opened the boob. Open my bobs. So, first of all, we will open this, and then I will show you what else I got. Stacks are awesome.
Are you building your own place?
Yeah.
I was just asking.
I was a good girl. I've missed you. I did not open it.
It's simple. That's a chicken coop. On the other
I was
side
a good girl.
is
I didn't open
some alpacas and a horse. And now I'm building places for sheep and cows.
Mm-hmm.
I got a package. I got a package. Woo!
Okay.
Mike. Dark. Hello, everybody. Okay. So, I just want to say that this live stream was brought to you by Can we see? Can we see? Now that's all because of Chandra. Because of her Patreon. Well, because of my Patreon. The quality content. Okay, here we go. Stay down, Flappy Flap. I got cream corn. Okay. I got paper. You want paper?
No, I'm good.
The gift that keeps giving.
No,
You don't want to put this in your mouth?
I'm not rolling paper.
No hat. No hat for you.
I learned from Malice. Hat.
No hat.
Hat.
No hat.
Yeah. Oh, bubble wrap. Hat. No hat. No hat. Hat.
Hey, baby. Hey, Muffin. Hey, Nani. Oh, hell yeah. We got
God, she needs a nose job.
we got Maleficent because I am Maleficent. I love Maleficent. She is wonderful. Everybody needs a good villain. Oh,
Ah, come on, you gravel.
look at
There you go.
I love Maleficent.
Oh, I see double that.
All right, AJ, I will grab this one because I know this is the one that you are very worried about. You don't like Maleficent? You're cast out. Hey, Blair.
You should ban me
Yes.
for a few minutes.
Who can't see anything else that comes out?
It's actually it's from when Malice was little. The gremlin.
He has a name.
Yeah, Gizmo.
Exactly.
Hey, Blair.
Okay.
Do you want the scissors?
No.
Oh wait, just use your nails. Oh wait.
You get no Christmas. None. None. Now, that's-
that was low.
That's a new kind of.
That was low.
What?
Referencing your lack of.
I know.
Whatever. I ain't got no nails. Sean has long got nails. The both
You
of us.
know what? Take this tape and put it over your mouth. It's a gift from AJ. To me.
What is that piece of cloth on?
Oh, for God's sake, Muffin. AJ was very worried that this would not. Here, put that over your mouth.
Hat.
No, not hat.
Mask? Yeah. Oh,
It made it. It didn't break.
What is it?
Look at
Ursula.
Look at my snow globe. Is Ursula. How cute is she? Oh,
she's not supposed to be cute.
she's wonderful.
She's a villain. That's not a song from.
No, it's not.
They should have made the poor unfortunate soul.
She's so cool. Look at her.
That's not even a song from The Little Mermaid.
No.
Look at her.
She looks nice. She looks cool.
Read the
but
bottom. See what
it's-
song
Hold
it's
on.
from.
All right. Shut up. It doesn't say.
That's a Disney song, but it's not from. That's not from Little Mermaid.
It doesn't say. I don't care.
I
It's
do.
awesome.
It's not authentic.
I love it. Oh, look, I can put my hand behind
I
it.
was about to say that.
I love it. Oh, I hate the way my hair is fade and blur. I hate it, but I appreciate you. I do. I like the song too. I love her. She's so adorable. Thank you so much, AJ. I'm gonna put her up.
Maybe now we'll actually be able to fall asleep to something other than a gay man talking on YouTube or glass blowing or some other fucking nonsense rabbit hole that you fall through.
And you said I did a low blow. You don't let me
At
sleep.
least it's not drama.
True, it's not drama, which
Other
is
people's
beautiful.
drama.
I do too. Oh hell yeah! It's a Tim Tam.
Oh, fuck.
A tampon?
Yes, a tampon. We're gonna put it in your mouth.
No, please.
Okay. The nosebleed? They're too absorbent.
Is he talking about Peter Mon? I don't even watch Peter Mon. I do not watch Peter Mon. He's talking about Minnie and MUA, Jeffree Star.
Nick Snyder.
No, she doesn't sleep to Nick.
I don't sleep. I can't sleep to Nick. He's too animated. Nick is too animated with his voice. Well, I'm going to tell you because I've never had one.
She poisoned it.
Yeah, Al, you try one.
She poisoned it. You try one first.
We are gonna try one.
The fuck are these?
It's something top. What's in
They're
the middle?
they're
Does it,
Tim Tams.
does it have fruit in the middle?
Tim Tams. You picked these up at Big Lots.
They're irresistible chocolatey happiness in a biscuit. I've never had these. They're chewy caramel.
These don't make me happy.
Why?
They're too crunchy, not enough softy. My teeth hurt.
They're not horrible.
I'm sure if my teeth felt better, it would be great.
I'm sure at a room temperature they'd be better.
Mm-hmm.
They've been sitting in a cold box,
Mm-hmm.
so they're like slightly refrigerated. The caramel's not even so chewy; it's so cold.
Mm. Sorry, guys, we gotta take a break. Taking a snack break. These are good. I've never had these. Those are good. Oh, shh.
Paper towel, please.
You said, hey, look at the paper towels. I was like, what? Why would I look at them?
I got an interesting story about that, Mike.
Once upon a
Thank you.
time.
Santa didn't come for my daughter because she's a douche.
You know, you have 2 daughters, and I have to say, my sister is a douche. You're so-
Yes, it just turned into a mukbang. You know how quick this shit turns.
Mukbang?
Mukbang.
The fuck is a mukbang? I feel like I can go to a fucking Chinese restaurant and ask for it, and I'll get something that's still alive.
It's like a lemur.
I want the mukbang. Okay, here you go, small child. Here's your sticks. Eat. What?
I was watching a show with Ryan last night, and it was like, I tried to dig my way out of the tunnel, but all they kept giving me was chopsticks.
Come on.
That's it.
That's what I see that as. It's your mukbang. It's a live child. What?
I got the chewy caramel now.
Mm.
It's a villain's lip smackers.
Just you let it sit in your mouth for a second. It melts.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making a teeny tiny house?
No.
Ooh, I can't wait to put Maleficent on my.
Am I going to be able to see your house from my house?
I
Ooh, the evil queen Maleficent and Ursula.
What's her flavor?
Blood.
fish.
Evilly delicious punch, ruthless red licorice, and wicked sour apple. Oh, that's badass.
Licorice
I
is
know
terrible.
these.
It's Maleficent, the evil queen, and Ursula.
They are fucking adorable. I'm gonna put them on my mouth.
For the longest time, Mom thought the evil queen and Maleficent were the same person.
Miss Metal.
Mm,
Matte
definitely not.
to last metallic cream. Oh,
With that.
it's a purple lipstick.
By who? Italia?
This is so cool.
Watch it.
I am.
Watch it now.
Fucking choke on a dick.
Eat a dick.
Later.
I eat more
Chop
dick
it
than
up.
you.
Knife and fork.
I might be scared. Keyword might.
Do 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 do
Instead
do.
of a lobster bib, it's a bib
Try
with a big dick on it.
Evil lube. No. No evil lube. I need a mirror.
Hello, mirror. I don't have my mirror in here.
There you go. You got a mirror right there.
Purple. You need some more on your apple cake.
I know. Where's my phone? Hold on. I'm applying lipsticks.
I'm so sorry.
It came on my Spotify earlier.
I am so sorry.
I was listening to a lot of 80s music earlier. I don't know why.
Because you and your sister are into the 80s.
I know. I wonder
Oh,
why.
I smudged my lip. I'm a dumbass.
I'll say something. I'm gonna say
I think so.
Try to earn Christmas back. That's why she asked me if I wanted to open that now, because she's like, you're not getting it on Christmas.
Right. It's gonna be a live child beating on YouTube.
Oh, I fucked my lipstick up. God damn it, shit.
I think I'm distracting her. I love you, Mom. I love you.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought she was gonna hit me.
All right, my lips are fucked up, but it's all fucked up. I need a mirror. It's pretty.
It's shiny.
Mmm.
How does it feel?
I love it.
How does it feel? Is it hard?
Mm-mm.
I'll give it to you.
Is it pigmented enough?
It's pigmented enough, and it's purple.
How's the applicator?
Hell yeah, I need a Maleficent shade. Hell yeah.
This is every live stream of hers. It's just us giving her shit.
Is this what I think it is?
Don't want to know. What do you think it is?
If it's what I think it is, I'm gonna smack her.
Where does AJ live?
Too far away.
Then how the hell are you gonna smack her? Mail a smack.
It is. Oh my god, AJ. Look it. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas eyeshadow palette. Oh my god.
You know it says Simply Meant to Be and Beauty and the Beast kind of have the
Oh
same
my
element.
god. How so cool is this? Look at the fucking packaging. Oh! Look at the fucking packaging. It's so cute.
Okay, now she's gonna swatch it all over her eyelids. And then a mirror. No.
You know what though? This lipstick, it's not cracky crumbly. It's actually really, really.
What would you compare it to?
I'm cream corning in my pants, AJ. I'm cream
Ew.
corning.
Look at Sean's.
My
look
dearest
at his
friend,
face.
if you don't mind, I'd like to join. Look it, it's got all the lyrics.
It's got some of the lyrics.
Well, yeah. Look at these colors. Oh, fuck me up.
Fuck me up.
Don't make fun of me. You know what?
I'm not
This was
making
very
fun of you.
thoughtful of her.
I didn't say it wasn't.
And I have never seen this before, except for when she showed it on Twitter.
Very, very nice.
I'm
Very happy for you.
very happy for me. I
am.
cream corned into my pants.
And it's some on the table. Still on my hand.
Shut up. Stop saying it.
He's gonna keep saying.
I know she is.
What?
But it's
Cream corn in your pants.
It's nasty.
That's disgusting. I get the visuals of going down on you. It's just not pleasant.
This is a can of cream corn. It's not even open. It's just a can there.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat you out to orgasm. I'm gonna just respond to it. I'll see that later. Corn's like packing peanuts. It's-
Oh my god, it has 0 and lock, shock, and barrel. On the inside, look at. Oh my god. I'm not wearing panties, but I might have to change my pants.
Bone daddy.
Look at how fucking adorable this is. I mean, it's a coffin. It's Nightmare.
I like Moonlight and Bone Daddy. And the pumpkin cake.
Oh my god. Look, it comes with a little brush. Is a little D-size brush.
Is that because you're tiny?
Ooh.
I would assume so.
Ooh. Bone Daddy. And Moonlight.
Those are too late.
0. Oogie Boogie. Oh my God. AJ, I am so thankful. So thankful. All
First, you want to slap her.
right, hold on. I'll do swatches.
Mixed messages.
I'm swatching. Shut your mouth. Oh, I'm gonna need a better light. Can you turn on the light next to you, babe?
You could also turn on the light next to you.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Turn on the light.
Probably a better bet.
Oh baby, I love.
Everyone just got
Can
a
you
nice
see?
ass shot.
You can't really see the light shades because I'm too pale. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. No, it washes it out.
Too bright.
Hey, Libby. Bitch. Hold on. Love it. I love it.
Green corn.
I'm cream corning.
Shut up.
Suffer.
What's this? What's this?
Is what it tastes like.
What's this? I love these names. What's this? Shock, Tombstone, Barrel. They got Sandy clothes. Hold on. I'm still swatching.
I really want an eyeshadow palette to come out and like every eyeshadow is like this bitch. Hell yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty color. Barrel. Barrel's a pretty blue.
Mary.
What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? Hey, Gigi. It all goes together. Of course it goes together. Jack.
Oh, God.
What?
Your excitement.
What's the matter? You know what?
Nothing.
No, we're not saying shit.
Be happy, goddammit.
If anything, you say you're cute when you're happy.
No, he was saying it in the, oh, God.
No,
You're being too much right now.
I'm not.
All right. Sandy Claus, Ragdoll, Pumpkin King, and Luck. Mm-hmm. What's this? Oh. Oh, I want Santa Claus all over my eyelids.
Is that the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so soft too.
It's like a burnt orange.
Oh no, it's a red. It's a burgundy.
That one?
Burgundy.
Hmm.
Are you fucking blind?
Yes, I have glasses.
I put the swatches in the most obscene places. So you know.
You need a flashlight.
Oh, bitch. Gigi, look at this palette. Look at this palette.
I want the supernatural eyeshadow palette from
How
Hot Topic.
fucking epic is this palette? This is everything. Thank you, AJ. So much. Oh, look at.
Looking.
Not you. You play your fucking video game. Want to pee on my parade.
No comment.
I'm so happy. Thank you so much, AJ. Legit. Like, legit.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lame.
Nothing for you.
Nobody ever gets me anything. That's fine.
I do.
You're somebody. I said nobody.
Well, maybe you should get an Amazon wish list.
Yeah.
Hey, Angie.
Don't tempt me. Let's put it that way. Because my wish list will be interesting. And I'm not talking about some joke.
Thank you, AJ.
coin.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Alien blow up doll. Those are good.
No, I want one of the new robotic blow up dolls. One of the robot ones.
nasty.
The ones that memorize things. They know your players.
You're right, Muffin. I know. I don't think I'm
Fears.
getting it
No.
across
Oh, yeah.
that
That's
you know.
too much.
I like this stuff.
You like this stuff?
Malice, I will get you some nice beard oil or something. I already got it.
I'm covered in the beard oil department. And I honestly don't think it's working.
Your beard's rejecting the oil.
Possibly.
Angie!
And you missed it all.
And I know, I missed her unboxing too. I still have to go back and watch it. Angie, look at the palette. I got AJ mail too. Look at the palette. Look at how fucking beautiful that is. And these, which my kids better not steal.
No.
Right? It is the coolest box ever. This is like a D box. Ooh, and I had some of these, which these are good. And I got this lippy, which is on my mouth. And
And then
hold on, coming. I fell. Okay. In my snow globe, and it made it all across the world in one piece. One
across
piece.
the world.
Yes. Across the world. Now I just gotta keep it from the children's. And this. Isn't she cute? She is adorable. AJ is. Yeah, she is. I gotta go back and watch your Periscope, Angie. I wanna see what you got on. AJ's awesome. What the hell? Oh, all right. It's that Christmas time for me.
Mm-hmm.
And this. Mm-hmm. I appreciate this so much. So much. I appreciate just you guys coming in here and talking to me. You know what I mean? Like me doing these live streams. Like, I appreciate everybody that comes in. You know? I am very blessed over the people that I have in my life, even just on the one-on-ones. You know what I mean? And just these little things, these are just a plus to me knowing you guys, you know? Like there's some real shitty people on the internet, and then you have some really nice people, and nice people happen to be in my live stream. I love you too.
Did you just try to hug your computer? I saw the arms open.
Yeah.
I love you too.
Thank you, AJ. AJ says, I think a gracious spirit is the best form of beauty, and I felt you show that always, D. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate that.
Ooh, compliment.
So that was everything. I love you too, and I know that I'm a whore. I have legit just came in, so I think I'm gonna end this one. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but I wanted to share because AJ fucking rocks. And I got mail. I have no problems putting on my camera every time I get mail because if it's not a bill, I'm happy to open it with you guys. So, I appreciate you all coming. Thank you, Blair. Blair says, "Love you very much, Dee. You've always been a sweetheart and have an open heart." Thanks. I don't know. I'm trying not to get mushy. I'm trying to stay like, woo.
Oh, big man.
Give Gizmo a big hug for me.
I don't know where Gizmo's been.
I'm not Gizmo. What the fuck? Listen, I enjoy getting wet and eating after midnight.
Are you enjoying this Gizmo in the background?
Can't have it.
I don't know what they did to Gizmo.
Sold.
What's the copyright on it?
I don't know.
Looks like a fucking mini book back here.
I'm trying not to, Blair.
Just like a
honestly, like my thing is though is like
Date of manufacture is November 2012.
there's
Not that old.
No.
I've been on here doing this for over a year now,
Come out.
and
Gremlins came out in the early 80s.
That's not.
in that time I've had my own growing pains. Like I've been mean and very hot-headed and whatever, but I try not to do that anymore.
Jason made me watch it when I was a puppy.
Hmm?
Jason made me watch it
And
when I was a
I've
puppy.
had
He was like 6.
I've had some,
Because that's relevant.
really good relationships come out from,
Yeah, we watched
here on the
Spaceballs, too.
internet and side
I was
chats
like
and
7.
things of that nature. And then, I think we all have, we've come across some really shitty people. Either, they started out shitty or they just, cloaked into or morphed into those shitty people. And I try my best at being
Not shitty.
Newsflash, people
Yeah.
are shitty.
not shitty, but at the same time, I do care. I don't show it very often, but I do. And I care about what happens to everybody. And, I might not get up online and start rah, 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 rah. But at the same time, I try reaching out to people if I know something's going on. Or, my DMs are always open if somebody wants to talk.
Slide on in.
And I keep that all to myself, and I don't do this wishy-washy fucking bullshit friendship bullshit thing. That's not my Christmas tree asshat.
What?
This thing?
That's
Nick.
a lamp.
It's a fucking lamp.
It's okay. It's okay, Nick. We'll go over trees tomorrow.
Well, that's because he's just used to looking at something that skinny.
Listen.
And no, his Christmas tree.
It's dying and dead.
No, the one he just put up.
Yeah.
It's that skinny.
Well,
The new one.
that's because you waited too fucking
Difference between lamps and trees. We'll go over that later.
long. Right?
Oh, and in comes Nick with all of his glory.
Oh, I won't give in. I won't give in to victory.
I'm beginning to think that there's keywords we can't say around your child. Glorious being one of them.
And victorious. Or I won't give in.
The topic was, I got a package.
And you didn't.
AJ was nice enough to send me stuff. And you missed it. Oh, and Nick, with my Patreon person, which is Chandra, I was able to get
You know what? There probably is
Thanks,
a real
Mel.
sponsor out there for cream corn.
Sure there is.
This video is brought to you by cream corn.
Thank you, Muffin. And I think you're, the same, even though you have hobbit feet.
That was rude.
That's that coin. That's that coin I'm gonna be getting on Patreon. Oh, and we also got some strange fruit. So we will be recording
Fucking
that.
12 different
Ellie! So we'll be recording a taste test for that. I also have 12 different candy cane flavors that we will be doing a taste test with that.
I was about to get real mad at you and bring up all the fucking candy canes. Just the fucking fruit. Like, do you see that? That's it. Tower. Candy canes. We could play Jenga with the fucking candy cane boxes.
Yes, Nick, we are.
Urge to kill rising.
What else did we get today for YouTube?
For YouTube?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, we got the candy canes for YouTube.
You got the candy canes, you got the fruit.
I think that's it for YouTube.
Honestly, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Dignity.
Always finding ways to shop. Check things in front of the what?
Before you go in depth
Oh.
reading it, who wrote it?
Angie.
Okay. I'm about to say if it's Nick, it's just a smart ass comment. Don't bother.
Did Beth Martha get cream corn? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Okay. She did not get cream corn. She did not get Maleficent. Okay. She did not get a purple lip. Okay. Because she's stuck on pink. She did not get lip smackers.
I can't tell if that was supposed to be your partner.
And she definitely sure as fuck did not get this. But I can eat tonight because I got my cream corn.
You know, I dare you to go get a spoon and just eat that.
You gotta warm it up.
It's just
Just eat it fresh out the jar.
You used to eat cream corn.
I know.
Fucking gross.
She used to make it. The fuck do I know? Oh, my mom gave me fucking food. I'm not as picky as kids nowadays. It's like I want to eat the same thing every single day. And no, it's just like here's some fucking food, and I was like, okay, thanks, mom. Fat kid.
I can eat tonight. Nick, corn doesn't come in cum.
What?
Nick says cream corn reminds me of little bits of corn and cum.
What?
I think you need to lay off of some of the dudes you've been fucking around with if that shit's coming out that chunky.
Oh.
Ooh.
You need to tell them to get on a better diet.
Nick, you're gonna
or
get
something.
pregnant.
Nick's gonna get pregnant.
You're gonna get pregnant.
And if somebody's popping out some chunky ass fucking cream corn looking loads, then they got issues.
AJ, have you tried these lipsticks?
You got food. I can tell by what comes out.
Ellie, are you home yet?
No.
How do I feel about Truthfully Trisha getting arrested today?
Ooh, what'd you get arrested for?
Uh-huh.
Probably something fucking stupid.
No idea. Nick, I've literally been out all day. All day.
Because food.
It's not a good formula, huh, AJ? It's not drying and it's light. Corn comes in poop, though. Maybe it took a wrong turn.
No, completely different areas of the body where that gets developed.
I get up this morning, jumped in the shower, and left. I've had meetings, and then I had to go food shopping, so I haven't even been home. I got home. Actually, I got home, put my food away, and went and picked up my mail, then came back.
And now doing that.
Now I'm doing this. I'm sorry, Nick. I get up off my couch once in a while and put on real clothes. Truthfully, Trisha, I guess. You got the tea on that one, Nick? Your Wi-Fi sucks.
Time for a new Wi-Fi provider. How about DirecTV?
DirecTV doesn't do Wi-Fi.
What does they do Wi-Fi with? I know they do Wi-Fi.
Verizon?
Yeah, how about Verizon? That shit.
Cyberbullying, stalking, and harassment.
People are getting.
Do you want a link, Nick?
Why is Nick getting a link?
Nick has shit.
About what?
About none of your fucking business. How about this? Keep your mouth shut, or you can fucking leave. Those people harassed her for 7 days with little kids. What? So confused. Nick, am I sending you a link? Because if not, I can't. All right. I can't talk on this subject. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Didn't you just build a house? Why do you have another house?
It's sent, Nick. Oh, wait. Is Jeb still in here? Where's Jeb? Oh, my God.
What about her?
Oh, my God, Nick. Some girl got a box of LSD in the mail and tested it on YouTube. Somehow they allowed her to keep her monetization. But Nick talks about BoxyCharm and they take it away. That's stupid. Nick, did you get it? Who gets a whole box of LSD, right, Muffin? That's a whole lot of drugs. Mm.
So we shall be expecting 3 to 5 inches of snow tomorrow night, and up towards Worcester's about 8.
Are you serious?
We ain't gotta go up that way.
Fuck.
Ain't gotta go up that way.
Hey, Leanie.
What?
Leanie Bomini.
Meanie?
That's her YouTube name.
Meanie.
She had her husband. Who? What? Whose husband? I'm so confused. It's snowing where dark is.
Oh, sucks.
I hate snow.
I like to see it.
You're a whore, I heard.
Who says this?
Lainey called Trina a whore.
Sean was about to get all defensive.
I was about to fucking jump into the digi world and call somebody out.
Calm down.
Calm yourself. Put your
Dee
earrings
taught
back in.
me. We got the whore club. Oh wait, where's Blair? I know she wanted me to add something onto the wish list.
Why don't you just have your wish list collaborative?
Because that's not fun.
That's no fun. How's that no
Because it's
fun?
not her own then.
True.
Truthfully, Trisha had her husband take her to the hospital. For what?
Being a bitch.
Is she trying to get out of some bullshit by playing crazy? You know what though? We have the game.
Game.
The basketball game. And if it's snowing,
Oh fuck.
Might be canceled.
No, it's inside.
People still need to drive to this fucking thing. If 5 of the
It's only 3 to 5 inches.
understood, but it's New England. 3 to 5 inches could also mean heavy fucking snow where your tires won't fucking go anywhere.
she was falsely arrested, she said. If that was the case, they would have let her out without charging her.
Your world is glitched.
Why? Why is my world glitched?
I don't know why. But I know
How?
I'm surprised it's sticking, Dark.
How?
How?
Well, you see where I am on my map?
Uh-huh.
Why get off the map?
Yeah, she's gonna play crazy.
You're still on the
I
map.
want to know what's going on with all this. Now I'm kind of intrigued.
Okay, I'm clearly no longer on the map.
Whatever.
Oh, ice cream.
See me down there in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and popcorn.
You shouldn't still have all of this
Oh, thank God.
Whatever. It's extra.
extra.
Every single person in history
Fucked up
tonight.
glitch.
Right, Muffin? Everybody
The
claims that
world
they're
is
innocent.
flat, okay?
I'm innocent.
Apparently. Yeah, you have all this extra.
That's okay. You can stay there.
Here's cool.
It's so cold. I've just been watching her for a while. They had a warrant for her arrest? Oh, shit.
Do you not want to
Drug
play
trafficking.
anymore?
Nah.
You want to play something else, or is it okay if I play?
Play? Okay.
Okay. I think Mom asked you for something a few minutes ago.
What'd you want?
I asked if you wanted some ice cream. Hey, Amy.
In other words, can you get her a spoon?
No, I won't eat it unless he's eating it. Oh. I'm just waiting for Nick to show up.
Taking a shit.
He's making himself pretty.
It's popping a squat.
What Crystal girl? The one that she hit with a car? Happy, happy, happy day. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Not even getting arrested. You know what I don't understand though? I see her in my feed all day long. Like from the time I wake up until like maybe 9, 10 o'clock at night.
So
She's constantly streaming.
from the time I
Constantly.
wake up, the time where other people wake up.
Insomnia is a bitch.
Right there. In that circle.
There's a lot of circles.
Hello, Nick.
Hello. So,
Yeah.
I'm good. I've had a lovely day of doing nothing.
As per
As
usual.
usual, you know, how we do. So, Truthfully Trisha was
Mhm.
arrested this morning for cyberbullying, stalking, and harassment. And they warned her to stay off of the internet because this has been happening for a long time. People have been making reports of her. And there was a lady the other night, when Trisha was live going down some highway, she was like trying to go down the path that they thought that the guy that kidnapped that little girl in North Carolina, that they just found dead. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She was live streaming and she was going down like what path they thought that he took to get away with the child. And she was like, "This is how he went," blah, and yelling. And someone called the police and was like, because I mean, honestly, you don't know. I mean, it's probably far out there to think that the killer would be watching her, but you don't know because she gets so many people.
All right.
So someone called the police and they were like, "Oh, we already know who you're talking about. Please hold." And they put them directly onto the phone with cybercrimes. And they were like, yeah, basically told the lady they have a case or whatever, and they're working on it. And a lot of people have been calling in. I don't know how much I believe about it until today when she got arrested. And the one that they picked her up on was the girl who she calls Pizza Crust or Pizza Girl, who was the one she said that sent her the pizza that had pepper on it that she was poisoned by. Well, she's been calling that girl's job still, trying to get the girl fired.
The one that was on Dr. Phil?
No, that's the different woman. I don't know who that lady is. But so that she keeps trying to get this girl fired. She's been into the girl's restaurant many times trying to get her fired. And they finally picked her up, and she's not supposed to be on the internet, so she shut down her channel. But before she did, right when she got out of jail, she fucking live streamed again to tell everyone that she got fucking arrested.
Oh my god.
So,
Bet you anything? Bet me her husband will start live streaming.
oh yeah. Like he was in the background of the live stream going, "You need to get off the internet." But no. Every time she's fucking live, you're sitting right there going, "Oh, don't say that." It's if your fucking wife is now being arrested for fucking live streaming and now you're gonna have court proceedings and everything, you snatch that fucking phone or you call the company and say, "Turn this bitch's fucking phone off," because she's just irresponsible or something. He fucking enjoys it just as much as she fucking does. And unfortunately, this is going to open doors for everyone else that potentially has a case against her to now know that they can basically piggyback off of this and really fuck her.
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, it needs to be done. She didn't listen to the whole Dr. Phil thing. As soon as she went on Dr. Phil, she started like live streaming even more. And I could have sworn that her and her husband like live separately now because of all this.
No.
No?
No. They still live together and they just know how to live stream in different areas and be very quiet. And the other day when rent came due, they basically staged a fight and she's like, "He kicked me out and I don't know where I'm going to go and I don't have any money, blah, 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 blah." And people donated money to her because they're all fucking idiots. So, and it came out because they accidentally slipped again. They're not smart people. I mean, they're really not.
I thought they had a house.
They do.
Oh, they rent.
They own a home.
Oh, it's their mortgage that was due. Does he not?
No. I don't even think a mortgage is fucking due. Okay,
does he not work?
I don't know. I don't know what he fucking does.
I know he's a vet.
That's what all he does ever is just complain about being a vet. So I don't know if he's getting money off of that or what, but I mean, she's going to go to jail because the judge is going to look at this and everything that she's been doing. And unfortunately, now she is a public figure. Like when I got arrested in Canada, they wanted to fucking throw the book at me because I was a public figure and I didn't even do the crime that I was being accused of. But she, unfortunately, is doing the crime. And a lot of people are going to piggyback on this. They're going to look at her Dr. Phil appearance.
Mhm.
They will probably, the judge might reach out to Dr. Phil's people, and Dr. Phil's attorney might issue a statement back to the judge about her behavior when she was there. And she's going to try to basically pull the crazy card, I guarantee you. And
Yeah.
the smartest thing that she could have done, because she said on her live stream that she was going to the hospital immediately, obviously to try to pull the crazy thing, like she needs her medication. She needs to do a 5150 and do the full 72 hours. And that way her attorney, when she lawyers up, can be like, no, she really was like just going crazy. Like they 5150'd her. And I would be fucking 5150'ing myself and acting like a fucking whack job in that fucking hospital, like throwing myself on the wall, fucking flipping into things, all fucking.
Well, if she goes in on a 5150, they can hold her up to 3 months. Because if she goes voluntarily, it's a 3-day hold. If she goes in on a 50, it's an automatic 30.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
So she's probably
she'd kill herself.
No, she wouldn't kill herself, but she would probably, the smart thing to do is have her husband call and put her in on a 5150. So that way she doesn't have to pass all of the medical requirements for her to get out.
He won't do it.
He's dumb. He's dumb.
He's a weak man. He's a weak man and he enjoys his justice as she fucking does, unfortunately. And because the girl, I went live because Celeste told me that she was arrested. And I was like, oh, I didn't even hear anything about it. I guess someone scoped earlier and was talking after her hangout. And so I went live and a ton of people came in and I was talking about it because I literally knew nothing. And the girl that actually had her arrested came into my chat.
Oh.
And I was saying to her, I was like, I said, my advice to you would be is to stop bouncing around into these live chats and telling people that you're the one that had her put in jail. Because she's like, I did this for everyone. And I said, well, you need to stop telling people that because you could end up fucking your case.
Yeah.
So you need to shut up. And then after everything, come out with a fucking video or whatever you want to do because you want to have your little holy grail moment.
Which is true. If she starts running her mouth about, I did this and blah, 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 and going around on the internet, doesn't she think that the cops are looking at her shit too? Because she's going to have to do all of this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know. This is all stupid. Like, it almost goes... Okay, so do you remember Elise?
The girl with the revenge porn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you have an Elise situation with Periscope. Then you have, truthfully, Trisha with YouTube with harassment and stalking and stuff. Now, this is what actually happens. File charges.
Yep. And it's fucking crazy. And a lot of people are going to run with this and they're going to rejoice off of this and they're really going to make themselves seem like assholes because they're sitting there saying that she's a bully and she's cyber stalking people. But in turn, by them sitting there going live and rejoicing over the fact that she went to jail, that's cyberbullying as well. Like you're literally happy that she went to prison, even though it's well deserved.
But how do you catch somebody cyber stalking you?
Well, I guess that truthfully, Trisha always fucking talks about what she fucking does, and she always knows a lot more. I mean, hell, the other day, that fucking Amanda girl that now goes live nonstop, truthfully, Trisha legit doxed her with her information and said, it's 3:00 in the morning, she's not taking care of her kid, call the police and the CPS right now and get her in trouble, and gave out her full name, address, and everything. And she also always gives out people's criminal records. So I'm sure this pizza girl, because she's had a lot of hate with her, she probably was like, oh, she's been arrested for this, blah, blah, blah. And I guess that constitutes as maybe cyber stalking because you know everyone's fucking personal information.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not also just cyber stalking. She's gone into this girl's job numerous times.
Oh.
And tried to get this girl fired from the damn pizza place.
For what?
like pepper on
She claims that she sent her that pepper that gave her that anaphylactic shock.
Oh my god.
It's fucking black pepper on fucking pizza. Deal with it.
I've never heard of someone being allergic to black pepper. I'm sure it's possible, but I've just never ever seen it. But also,
if you order a fucking pizza and you have an allergy to black pepper or something they put on pizza a lot, you would be like, oh, by the way, I'm allergic to fucking black pepper.
She's not the one.
She also ate 2 slices of it, and then like looked at the pizza, and right as she looked at it, was like, "Oh my god," and like freaked out.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "I can't talk."
Yeah. All right. So this is what she did. Somebody ordered the pizza to her, right?
So why would you eat a random pizza?
Because she figured
Right?
food.
Fucking dumb bitch.
I
You
tell
deserve
them
to
the
go with this
fucking delivery
shop.
joint wrote down the wrong address. Check the neighbors.
Like, and then she eats it, okay? Not knowing what's on the pizza. She could have called the pizza place to find out what was on the pizza. I mean, if you think about it. But then she eats it, not 1 piece, but 2, and then then she looks down on it, sees that it's got pepper on it, and then calls an ambulance because her tongue starts swelling.
And then over-exaggerate.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I want to know because she wasn't fucking man. I wish the police would have waited and got her when she was live streaming because they're obviously watching her shit. But yeah. I want to know if she was dramatic when they arrested her, like if she threw herself on the ground, or if when the camera's off, she's just like a normal bitch and just like went quietly or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm fucking curious. But also, who said in the chat earlier, like, people do things on her 7 hours a day and all that kind of stuff. I mean, compared to what she's doing though, like looking people up and like trying to get people with CPS and shit, I don't really think that's like harassment. But I feel like there's like been a law passed that we don't know about. And I wish the law would have been available last year because I would have had a few fucking bitches fucking arrested real fucking quickly and done a hangout about it just because I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Although I feel like I probably would have been arrested as well, so maybe thank God the law wasn't passed.
Well, if you think about it, okay, there's a point where unless a child is actually on live, okay, getting completely neglected, completely dirty, malnourished, like getting...
I've never seen anyone do that on YouTube or on Scope.
No, like getting the shit beat out of them, like...
Or falling down the stairs, knocking their teeth out, but the mother doesn't get up off the chair. But I've never seen that happen ever on YouTube or on Scope. Trying to tell you, I've never seen it before. Ever. No. How about you? Have you seen it?
No, never. Never. I don't know. I think there's a level where people need to stop putting out so much of their business online, and they wouldn't run into so many legal problems. This is the internet. This is not your real life. Like, stop.
I mean, you know what's really sad to me is YouTube really isn't about content anymore. It's about people going live and sitting on their ass all fucking day. No, I've noticed a few channels. There's Truthfully Trisha. There's the Amanda girl that I talked about earlier, and a few other people that just go live, and that's what their channel is. And they don't do anything. There's no content. Right. And those people that are going live, like Truthfully Trisha makes $1,200 a month.
Doing what?
She did. Sitting on her ass and fucking talking on live streams.
Is that the donations that she gets from Super Chat, or is that just how much
she's not getting like major Super Chats though. The only person I've seen get like major Super Chats is Miss fucking Wonderful. And she'll pull in like $1,000 a night, which is crazy. So everyone, when the viewer's voice comes back, I'm gonna have like an arrow pointing the fucking Super Chat. But they sit on their ass, and then they're the same people that sit there and go, well, you know, I don't really have any money. PayPal donations are always accepted. It's fucking pathetic. And people donate. People fucking donate. You know what the funniest thing was to me the other night? I was watching someone's hangout. I'm not gonna say whose hangout it was. It was nobody in this community, but it really shows the kind of people that are in these communities, because this lady who is beloved, like she's fucking beloved. by everyone. And she has, I don't know if she has cancer. I know she uses the cancer card a lot. But she's on there, and somebody in the chat goes, but didn't you steal pills from dead people? And this bitch, I shit you not, did not even stutter on her fucking word, goes, yes, I did. I was like, okay, well, that one takes the fucking cake with this fucking community. And then she went into the story. She was a nurse, but she was a drug addict. So then she, like when people would die, she would like wait to call the ambulance, and because she was like a private nurse, and she would just take their pills and stick them in her bag.
Awesome.
Like, wow. Awesome. And to be so vocal. Good for her.
And not care.
Live your truth.
Okay. Well, there's a point. Now, she obviously must have been a nurse years ago, because this was recent. They could still get her on that. No?
Mm-hmm. Because, no, I think it was years ago. But she was like, it's just part of my story, so I share it. No, you probably shouldn't share that part of the story. Maybe just say that I was a drug addict.
Yeah, leave it that way.
Don't tell people you stole from the fucking dead, because I would not allow her to any funeral that I was going to, because they wear wristwatches and fucking earrings of those things. And that bitch will be fucking pocketing it in her little purse.
Do you know what, though? Like, in the state of Massachusetts, you can't be buried with any jewelry or any personal possessions except for your wedding band.
I want to be cremated with all of my body jewelry and my necklaces and stuff that I wear, so that way when you put me in the urn, you can shake me up like a maraca.
Ew. My uncle was cremated, and so was my mom's husband. They were cremated at 2 different places, so I don't know if this has anything to do with just the place they were cremated, but my uncle had cancer and went through rounds and rounds of fucking chemo. His urn, well, he's not even in an urn, he's in like a fucking plastic bag, but he has like little chunks of bone in his thing. And
yeah, they all do.
My mom's husband is just like, you could literally just fucking shake that shit out. There's no bone or anything in it. It's weird.
I don't know. I know that sometimes you can get, my friend, he died from an overdose, and he was cremated, and then Dukes, she got cremated, and she had cancer. But you could see like pieces of bone in my friends, and he was only like 32.
Mm.
It was.
Yeah, I want to be cremated.
In Mass, you can't do the jewelry thing because we have so many grave robberies, right?
Yeah. They stopped letting people get buried with their personal possessions because there was people that either robbed the casket on the way to the cemetery or robbed dead ass.
A lot of grave robbers.
Dead ass.
That's horrible. You're going to straight shot to hell if you fucking steal someone's grave. No, here in Florida, they don't rob the graves. They will go, you know how cemeteries work out with some company, and then they'll put flowers there like every month or whatever. Well, the little containers that they put the flowers in apparently go for a lot of money. And so they go around at night in the cemeteries and they steal them.
Because the older ones are made out of solid metal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, these new ones, I guess, just like screw in.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just like...
That's like when people break into old houses and steal the pipes.
Well, that's like my grandparents. My grandparents have I don't know how Florida cemeteries are, but here you can either have a raised one or you can have the one that sinks in.
Mm.
That's flat with the grass. And my grandparents have one like that, and it unscrews. I mean, this is like from the 80s. So it unscrews, and then it comes up, and, you can flip it over, and there's the base, but it's copper.
Mm.
But my husband doesn't have that.
Yeah, I want to be cremated. I don't have any time to be put in no fucking... Ugh.
So who's going to smoke you?
No, I don't care what they do with my fucking body. I went with my mom to, pour my uncle and her husband's ashes on my grandparents' grave. And she told me I'm not allowed to go with her anymore because I was dumping it out. We put him, in these, what are those, those things they use in like science, a beaker.
Yeah.
What that thing's called. We found some of those at Michael's for like $1, so we bought them and they were large. And as I'm dumping out my uncle, a fucking bee flew on me and I screamed and threw the thing. And so he went like everywhere. So I'm no longer allowed to go with the ashes anymore.
You know, other than me being cremated, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that they have now created a way that when you cremate a person, you could then mix their ashes in with like soil and like a plant seed or a tree seed, and that way when they, you know, you plant that in the ground and produces a tree.
Mhm.
Well, I want somebody to put my ashes in with marijuana seeds, so that way over a course of say 6 months or so, the plant can grow. Then my closest friends and family can trim it up and smoke it and reminisce, telling stories about me.
Wow, he was such a fucking asshole.
Possibly, I don't give a shit. I'll be dead. You think I'm gonna give a fuck what anybody says?
If anybody cremates me, I am coming back to haunt your ass.
No, I know you want to be
I
better.
told you.
Oh, I'm being cremated.
For as long as possible until your flesh starts
You are
rotting
not
off.
going to keep my dead mother.
Hopefully your ass won't be around.
I will be around.
You'll be around when you get that phone call that your mother has passed away.
No.
Oh my God.
You
Are
will
you?
get that
Up
phone
my
call.
mother's ass forever.
Oh, fuck me.
Stuck with it.
Prepare for the long haul, motherfucker.
Stuck with it. Now, you can also be made into a diamond.
Yeah.
I know.
True. They compress your shit.
I could. You know what? I can make you into a diamond and put you on a butt plug.
Calm down, Nina.
Oh, you.
Me?
Yeah, me.
Oh my God, did you see Miles' thumbnails he's been coming out with? Spread eagle.
Listen, you're gonna turn me into a butt plug, and eventually somebody's gonna stumble upon it, and it's just gonna be in the wrong fucking butt. Okay,
Sure.
I'm good.
That's like, it's creepy when people go to Goodwill and
You
they
could make him into a sounding device.
it has like a kid's ashes in it because they got donated. They get the teddy bears and they put kids' ashes.
Yeah. If that's a teddy bear that has the bag of ashes inside of it.
Yeah, and people get them and they're freaked out by it.
I would be freaked out by it too. Who the hell donates your kids' fucking ashes?
People who don't know.
Yeah, like someone who's cleaning
If
around the
you-
park.
Somebody with dementia, maybe they saw a fucking stuffed animal and they were like, you know what? I don't need this. Yard sale, $2. Oblivious to the fact.
Well, obviously, it would be somebody in your family. If you have somebody's ashes inside of the teddy bear in your home,
Ew.
give it away.
No,
I help that person.
never fucking know.
Oh my God, I'm getting away.
Are you playing Friday the 13th again?
Yes, oh my God, I just drove into the fucking wall. God damn it.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Nick,
play Friday
you're
the
playing
13th.
that on Xbox.
Oh shit, there's
Right.
Jason. Yeah,
Nick?
yeah. I play it on Xbox. Do you hear me?
Yes, he plays it on Xbox.
I need to find my brother's username is because he plays that game too quite a bit.
You
I
can
wanna know
knock
if
Jason's mask off.
Oh, if they play.
I want to know if they play together because I told him how
Nick
Nick likes running around, going, chanting around to get the little blip on the map. So Jason comes and said that's happened a couple times. So I'm wondering,
is
power bottom pussy?
That doesn't
It's what?
surprise
line is actually like Anaconda Buns or some shit.
It's Anaconda Buns, yes.
See? I don't even play. And I know.
Anaconda Buns, yes.
No, not yes.
me. Yes.
Anaconda Buns. That's
oh,
his
just
name.
Anaconda Buns.
Mhm.
All right, I'll text him tomorrow. I'll tell him to keep an eye out for that one.
Check out Anaconda Buns.
He's gonna cute little one.
Yeah, because I told that to him, and he was like, somebody did that the other day.
He's like,
Yeah,
I
he
see
got-
the episode of
Anaconda
My
Buns?
Strange Addiction where the chick was eating up her. I saw that she was
Yeah.
eating up her cremated fiance.
Hey, quick, everybody, after all this is said and done, look up on YouTube the girl that lives in a bowl. She's nothing but a head and a torso, and she lives in a fucking bowl.
you are so fucked up.
Oh my God.
Put that shit in a cabbage patch, like at the fucking grocery store.
Oh my.
hat and just put her in there.
The painter has a sack of potatoes.
She talks,
Huh?
she eats, and she open up a supermarket.
Painter has a sack of potatoes and stick her in there when someone picks up a bag.
Well, like legit though, it's like this little bowl.
Stick her in a teddy bear.
Well, it's like a big bowl.
Let me look
It's
that
like
up
a
on my
big-
phone real quick.
Huh?
Girl that lives in a bowl is the name of it?
I sent it
Wait,
to
why-
you.
Oh, well, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, of course it's some like fucking third world fucking.
It's like India.
It's like,
Polynesian
it's
or
like
something.
no, it's like Haiti.
They have a lot of like little people over there.
African fucking subculture.
Huh?
There's a lot of little people over there in India.
This isn't a little person. This is
Well,
a head, a
Technically,
half
they're
of a
adults.
torso in a hand.
She wasn't developed.
She plays with a drumstick.
Hmm.
All you see in the bucket, like from like chest to head, and a little fucking hand, and there's like a drumstick.
Girl that
It's
lives in a bowl.
They take her. So they showed her.
Oh,
On,
fuck off. She's in like a bucket. She's in a fucking bucket.
I told you. And the wheelchair
Oh.
that she's using is because they showed her on the news, and then they went to they took her. Her family took her, and or to the market, and somebody came and gave them a wheelchair.
Hmm.
They have a fucking belt in front of the wheelchair so the bucket doesn't fall out too, because you know how unpaved those roads are in third world countries.
Oh my god, the girl who sleeps 1 hour a day is a toddler. Could you imagine being that parent?
Look up the girl with no lips. She's
Ew.
fucking scary.
I don't want to know.
Her own family has disowned her. Like grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, everything. They've all disowned her because she legit has no lips.
What
And
the
it's
fuck
just
is that?
it's straight teeth and it's just like
Wait, is that on YouTube? Girl with no teeth?
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah, it's
No.
on YouTube. Girl with no lips.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Or with no lips.
Lips. Girl with no lips.
Okay. While you two are talking back and forth about these fucking medical oddities, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Girl with no lips or oh my god.
You're welcome.
Holy shit.
Nick-
Ew, girl has
I'm gonna go
large
smoke
worm
a butt,
lava
too.
pulled from lips. I have to watch that. How did you get a worm?
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Oh, wait, why is that? Who the fuck is talking?
I can't.
The six most strange things found living in someone's face.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, it's like spiders
Wait
and
a minute. What the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Someone had
like crawling underneath the skin.
yeah. It's,
Oh my god, what's this?
there is a
Effects
fly
and
called bot flies, and they
excessive-
dig into animal skin, and sometimes they'll dig into humans, and then you have to actually physically pull the maggot out when it's developed. You have to wait for it to be developed.
Yeah. It's all good. Did you ever see
back
the
in the
leak?
day when people used to lick envelopes and they get like cockroaches?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, my
I love
envelopes,
leech.
my Christmas cards were all the pull seal. Not fucking like a damn envelope.
They go open the room, they throw like a bunch
No,
of
you know what I
leeches in
do
there and
because
seal it up.
one of my exes used to work at the. I use a sponge.
I don't.
Oh my god, what is that thing?
Oh, I forgot.
What? Oh my god, I can't even look at that. That's gonna make me fucking vomit. What is that?
You
Fucking
found
A.
something good.
6 famous
Look up
children
Botfly
who
on the
ruined
No, I
their
watched
That
that
is
shit.
not the little girl. That is mean. That is not the little girl from that show. Oh my god. No, they're trying to like make people click it. Whoa. Holy shit. I think on my channel I want to start doing things about like serial killers.
I think you should.
I've been so fascinated by them.
You've always been fascinated by them.
Murderers.
Look up Mark Pine.
I need
Shut up.
information about my
Emails.
ex's uncle.
Mm,
That was fucking weird.
I think you should do.
I wonder if I can Google that
I'm all.
and get the story. Because that man was decapitated. So that's like a story that would. Let's see. Minnesota man decapitated on New Year's. Eve.
Yeah.
Let's search.
Nick.
What?
I'm gonna go smoke a butt.
All right.
Man the channel.
Search body.
Nick Snyder takeover.
Hey, Lynn.
This is it. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't exist. The limit does not exist. Wait, maybe it was maybe it was North Dakota, not Minnesota. Yes. Oh my god, you guys, I found the fucking story. This is so cool because I'm actually going to be able to do a full video on it now, and people will have to believe my fucking story because it's fucking in the newspaper. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait a minute. Did they find the guy? First of all, did they find the head? So, oh, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, if you guys can even hear me, let me click on this. Can y'all hear me? Basically, I'm going to do a story time because my ex's uncle on New Year's Eve in 2012, I thought it was 2011. Maybe it was 2011. And this is, 2010. They fucking, his uncle was gay. He was a researcher at a university. And he went out to a bar that night to celebrate New Year's, went home with a younger guy. So the uncle was 54 years old. And the guy he went home with was like 30 or something. I don't know how old the guy was. But they never, the uncle was murdered. They was stabbed a bunch and decapitated. So they found his body tied to a chair in the fucking basement. Never found his head, unless in this article it says they did. But last thing I heard, they never found his head. And they got the guy who did it, and they were trying to start a white supremacist group, and it was like his gang initiation. Fabulous story. But now I have the fucking thing right here. Yes, gold. Because I feel like if I really told that story without the proof in this article, nobody would fucking believe me. So, ha ha ha. It's real. It's a real story. Look up North Dakota man convicted in. Well, I searched because I thought you lived in Minnesota. I searched Minnesota man decapitated on New Year's Eve. If you just look that up, it's going to be the first article. But the one that I'm reading is on Fox, and it says North Dakota man convicted in decapitation slaying. But it is Cooperstown. So, ha ha ha. So, it's a good story. And I remember sitting there and listening to my ex tell me about it because he was on the phone with his ex and getting the information. And I was fucking fascinated, first of all, that I knew someone. Well, I didn't know him, but I know someone who knows someone that was decapitated. I was fascinated. Is that demented? So that's why you never go home with anyone. And if my video tomorrow, you guys, you're all going to learn how to be a hoe at home. And don't go out and be hoeing. Learn from my mistakes, y'all. Learn from my mistakes. Don't go out and be hoeing. You hoe at home. Is it near Fargo? I don't know. Where's Cooperstown? Let me see. Let me see. Cooperstown, North Dakota. I don't know if that's by Fargo. Griggs County? Let's see. Yeah, I remember when they were on the phone, they were telling me it was because he lived in a small town, and here it says there's only 1,000 residents. Well, now there's only 999. No, okay. How horrible. If I said that in my video, people would fucking flip on me. Room for rent. Oh my god.
Good job. You're still here?
Oh, you weren't seriously asking. I don't know, maybe it is by Fargo. Why? Who lives in Fargo? That's so crazy. But where is his head? Is what I want to know. Oh, I don't like Pop-Tarts.
Oh. These are for Jub.
Oh, wait. They found his head. They found his head. It was his body that was never found. I had them
How
mixed
do you
up.
hide a body?
I had them mixed up. So they found the head in a cross mace in the basement. It was in it was in the murderer's basement. But they never found his body. You think it would be easier to hide a head? I would feel like if you were going to have a gang initiation where you had to kill someone, then you would want the head. You wouldn't want the body because, leave the body, bring the head. It's easier to transport. And, I mean, what are you going to do with the body?
I
That's
don't know.
weird, though. But I want to know. It says his body has never been found.
Yeah.
Well, damn, I kind of like the story how I was fucking telling it where the head was fucking missing.
Yeah, but they found the head. Where the hell do you hide a full body?
On
And what?
under the
I don't know.
Understand.
Well, I mean, up there in North Dakota, it's like, what, all trees and shit?
Yeah, but
in a tree.
I don't know. I think it would be easier to hide a head than a body.
Well, if they got dogs, they could just sniff around for it.
Did they say why he did it?
Yeah, they were trying. It was that they were trying to start a white supremacist group, and the uncle was gay and went home with the guy. So normally white supremacists don't like gay people as much, and so he killed him because the uncle was. I remember the uncle was like in his 50s, and the guy was younger. I saw a picture of the guy. I thought, and I didn't think it was that bad. Let's see what it says
A
here.
wood chipper.
Now a wood chipper.
Blood and everything.
Oh, the good old wood chipper there in Fargo.
Oh my god.
Where is it? It just saw Aryan Nation. Yeah. Though Johnson was white, prosecutors contended Watt was motivated by his attraction to the Aryan Nation. They said he wanted to start a local white supremacist group and make a statement by blowing something up or killing someone.
He should have just killed blown something up.
He should have just killed someone.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it big.
Seriously.
Do it right.
Well, we have not had a good serial killer. I said this to you last night. We have not had, that we know of at least.
No.
I mean, they could be out there fucking serial killing.
God, we need better serial killers.
One
in the last decade, if not more.
Yeah. Like it's more difficult to be a serial killer these days. Struggle
but
is
it's
real.
easy to buy a fucking gun and go out and just shoot off randomly. That's stupid.
I mean, back in the day, they planned out their murders. They went like on nice cozy streets. I remember another story time that I'm gonna do. I was talking to Irish about this because she lives in Long Island. I remember this when I lived in New York when I was probably 16 or 17, and I was watching the news. Don't know why, because I fucking hate the news. And there were like murders going on out in Long Island, and they were leaving the bodies on the beach, and it was all women who were prostitutes. And this lady came on the news, and she was like, I don't know if it's connected, but I live right by the area, right when they found the body. And this man came running to my door and banged on it and kept banging. It was pitch black outside. I didn't open it, but I said, please go. She said something like, please go away. I called the police. And they said, you're going to regret that. And fucking ran away. She moved.
I would have too.
Mm-hmm. I would not have slept.
I would have fucking left. I would have packed my shit and gone.
I'm not going outside. I'd be waiting behind your car to get your ass.
I would have been gone. As soon as morning broke, I would have been gone.
Sun hit, I would be fucking out the door. I wonder if he is. Wait, who's Bolstead?
Lynn says, I want to do a hangout on serial killers, but I don't know how well that will go over. I think it will go over very well.
People are fascinated by it. People love it. And even if they tried, they'll be there watching. They're just not going to talk about it. It's a interesting thing to talk about. I mean, I need my Nancy Grace back on HLN because I love the Jodi Arias coverage. I love the Casey Anthony coverage. Oh, I was invested. I was on a family vacation when Casey Anthony was going on, and they all went and did their thing, and I was watching HLN on the couch. I was so invested in it.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. But now we don't got any serial killers. Y'all need to look
I
up the Florida highway prostitute killer. That was a good one.
Who's that?
The one that lady that I sent you last
Oh,
night
that
with
was
the
her?
weird eyes. Mm-hmm.
Dude, there was something up with her eyes.
She was right. She's like, they rigged the mirror. The mirror was rigged.
They were doing sound waves because she complained.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They poisoned my food. There was one time I didn't wash my food, and I was sick for 3 weeks.
Yeah, she was fucking mental.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the Jodi Arias thing. I thought for a minute they were going to let Jodi Arias off. Because it almost got thrown out because of something. But she was fucking crazy. That was, wow.
They're all crazy.
I loved it. I loved looking at like the crime scene photos. So invested. First of all, let me take some sexy pictures of you in the shower. Ew. No. There's nothing sexy about that man, first of all.
Mm-mm.
And the embarrassing thing is that they showed the pictures that she actually took and before she started stabbing him. And if that was sexy, then you know what?
Some people get turned on by that.
The poses, though.
Oh,
Were
wow.
like, ooh.
I don't even know.
I don't know how
I
people
can't.
off.
I don't understand a lot of people that have the whole sexual gratification from, like, there was one guy that I was watching on some show, and he used to get girlfriends by telling them that he was going to stab them, and he wouldn't do it to the point where they died until yeah, he had a kink, like it was the only way he could get off. So while he was screwing them, dead ass, this one lady, she got stabbed so many times, and then
Blood fetish.
Huh?
Blood fetish.
No, it wasn't a blood fetish. It was different. It wasn't like the blood kink, but it was like legit stabbing, and she knew going into it that he had that fetish, and she ended up getting with him. He was stabbing her. She would go into work with like bandages and stuff, and she would just, excuse it away until, it went a little too far, and he actually went too deep, and he stabbed her to death.
Oh my God. There was a murderer up in, it was a model. Well, he claimed he was a model, but I mean, and he had older Asian gentleman that was his boyfriend. And one day he went over there and convinced this man, I don't know what and how he convinced this man to let him kill him on camera, had a signed document and everything from this man, recorded the killing, put the man's head in a pot of water, boiled it, ate some of the head. Police found out about it, kid went on the run or whatever. Kid has been let out of jail because to kill him. Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Suicide.
Sign me up. No.
I cannot. Can you imagine the level of mental illness that person had to have?
Mm-hmm.
Say, okay, you can kill me, and then eat my fucking head.
Eat my head, bitch.
There's a documentary that I want to watch. I found it last night. It's like an hour-long documentary. Apparently, in Australia, there was a female killer, and they said it was like the most gruesome murder any of those police have ever. Because they literally, there was body parts all over the house, blood everywhere, and they were like, when you walked into the house, it was just like a dead silence, literally. Like, when you go certain places, you get that really creepy feeling.
Mm.
Like body parts, blood everywhere. There was a one fucking big ass pot on the stove with a lid on it, and they're like, I bet we know where the head is. Boiled the fucking head and ate some of it. Who the fuck? I have no urge to eat a person.
And if you're gonna eat somebody, like, all right, like, not for nothing, if I was in a plane crash and there was no food, there was no nothing, and somebody died, yeah, I would eat them. Okay, fine, whatever.
Oh, well, no publicity, because
no, I would.
Yeah.
I would. But just like on a random Saturday night, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let's go out to the club. Let's go find some random person and eat their head. I bet the nose tastes good. No.
Wow. Oh my god. Ew. No, I couldn't do it. Ugh.
Is it true that there's mutilation fetish, like cutting balls off? Yes, AJ, there is.
Oh my god.
I know of people that get paid to do mutilation, like porn.
That's a different story, Natalie. I know which one you're talking about, where the guy was a porn actor and he escaped to Germany, but then sent like the head to like the Canadian like mayor's office or something. He sent the head somewhere and sent other body parts like before he went. Obviously, first of all, how do you mail a body part? There's fucking scanners that they put the mail and packages through these days. So how the fuck, like, oh, that looks like a foot.
Well,
Who's not doing their job?
well, no, think about it.
If you're a diplomat, you don't get your stuff scanned.
Yeah, in some government or some like military, like government, some things, some people can get their stuff just sent right through. And then if you have like mannequins, like say if you fashion, when they scan a mannequin, it would look just like a foot.
Oh.
I mean, there's ways. If you think about it, there's ways.
Ugh.
Business, shipping body parts.
I mean, I wonder how good that pays.
To ship body parts?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, but you have to like kidnap the people to ship the body parts.
No, you don't kidnap anybody. Like if you took the body just to ship it, like you have the body.
It probably pays well because you have to do it very indiscreetly.
I bet you all those fashion houses do it.
Ship bodies?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. You never know. Didn't like a designer? Awesome. Can ship their bodies somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wait, what did I mean? Poor
Glenn
Archer's
said you're missing the part, Nick, where she cut out his tenderloin and had 2 plates set of his flesh with side dishes.
That lady from Australia? I haven't watched the thing yet. I just saw like a big part of it because I fell asleep. But I'm so invested in it. But then I'm like, oh my god, if I watch all these things about serial killers, am I like inviting negativity into my life? Because I'm watching all these fucking people killing people. I'm like, oh.
Well, if that's the case, then you know your world's already rocked.
I got the sage. Yep,
I tell you what, I have to go to the juju store like this upcoming week because the place I'm at now is very haunted. So
you need to catch some of that shit on camera.
Yeah, we've tried.
Can I light switch keeps getting turned off?
You know whose house is really haunted is Sherry's, the house they just bought.
Are you serious?
It's really haunted. She said that it always feels like something's watching her. It makes sounds all the time in the rooms. There was something on her refrigerator that they could not get off. It was like something someone glued on, and they tried to like pry it off and everything. They left the house one night. They came home. It was on the floor in the middle of the kitchen.
Oh.
And apparently, she sent the picture. The picture that she took, you'll have to ask her to send it to you because I don't see it because I just don't know what the hell I'm looking for. But she took a picture with her husband with the for sale sign in the front that says just bought. And she sent it to Vanessa. And Vanessa, she didn't tell Vanessa, but she was like, there's something in this photo. And Vanessa pinpointed it immediately. It was like in one of the windows.
You know what? She sent that picture to all of us, but I don't have it still.
The other day.
I wonder if I have it. I don't remember where she sent it.
I went upstairs to get a drink and I came back downstairs and my light was off. My light switch.
Oh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had any weird shit happen in this room for a while. I always hear like a knock on my closet door though, which is weird. I don't know what the fuck that's.
What do you have in your closet? Do you have any like dead people things?
No.
You have nothing that anybody has bought you that you are no longer associated with? You have nobody that's past things in there?
Not that I'm aware of. I have some items that were in my old house, and my old house is very haunted.
Well, there you go.
So maybe that's what it is. I have like a lot of crystals on top of the fucking closet too. Like, it started getting like really angry though, and like making more noise because I put the sage in there. Like, not even thinking about it, I just set the sage in there to just store it because I've had the sage forever now, and I still haven't fucking smudged it. That's how lazy I am.
No, when you do that, you're gonna have to open
That's
the
the thing that I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go do a daytime walkthrough of the slave cemetery.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm going to do it. Somebody has talked me into it. I kind of want to re-upload the slave cemetery story to my channel because I uploaded it when I had like barely any subscribers and no one saw it.
Mm-hmm.
And then just title it same thing and then re-upload or something. I need to start doing more
So do
ghost
it.
story types, some crazy ones.
So do it.
It was a good one.
Oh, wait. Blair's in here. Lynn's in here. Who the hell's supposed to be doing the 90s trivia hangout, ladies? Because I saw that on Twitter today, and
What is that about with the trivia?
well, Barbie did an 80s trivia one where she did like music and movies, TVs, actors, things of that nature, and it was actually quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody said, "Oh yeah, we should do," because it was Barbie's last hangout. So everybody said that we should do it like a 90s one, and that's fine. I don't know who's supposed to be hosting it. I don't know if Blair's gonna host it, if Lynn's gonna host it, if I'm gonna host it. Blair's not hosting it. Dylan and Barbie.
Oh shit! Is this sale going on right now? Wait a minute. There's a Bath and Body Works sale.
Oh god.
Who uses the aromatherapy? I've never smelled any of the aromatherapy from Bath and Body Works.
That's what I want.
No, it's from Bath and Body Works, the ones that don't smell very good.
Oh, man.
Anything. Oh, they have bath salts and stuff. Anything aromatherapy body care is $4.95 tomorrow.
It's how much?
$4.95. Everything.
I don't like this.
I wonder.
Stuff.
Let's see. Bath and Body Works. $10. Oh, wait a minute now. There's a good deal, you guys. Oh shit. Son of a bitch. There's a good deal. I don't want to buy anymore. So you can buy 3, get 2 free. You can mix that if you go into the store. But also, all 3 of it candles are $12.95 and a 10 off of 30.
Yeah, but so you get 3.
No, it's a good deal. So what you do is you have to go. There's always an extra code that you can use. Like if you spend $30, you get a free item of like $12.95 and under.
Mm-hmm.
But it can't be a candle. So what you do is you do the deal, get that, so you end up getting 4 items for $12.95. Let's see, 30 minus 10. It'd probably be like $25 by the time you were done with it. So it's a really good deal.
Huh.
Fuck, now I'm gonna end up buying fucking candles.
Muffin says, I was at Bath and Body Works today. All shower gel, lotions, and fragrances were $4.95. Shit, what?
Wait, it's not online yet. Their aromatherapy, it's still $13.50 on there. But I like some of their stress candles. Those are really good.
Eh.
Damn. Has anybody used their aromatherapy? Like actual stuff?
You know what?
Oh,
Yeah, you should get like some of it and then do a review on it because everybody talks about their candles. Nobody really talks about the aromatherapy ones.
I don't know. My subscribers never like it when I do like a haul and a review. So I kind of like stray away from it.
Your subscribers don't like doing hauls?
Some people do, but my subscriber base love mystery boxes. They love BoxyCharm. It's like a very like, weird, like it's a successful spot that I'm in for my channel, but it's very weird that I can't do a video off of those subjects and expect to get views. So my main views come from the mystery box and like the BoxyCharm.
So your subscriber base likes you doing boxes, like unboxings.
Yeah.
Did you see Etsy is doing mystery boxes now?
I did see that.
I
And-
watched one so far. Because it's not made it real big on YouTube yet.
Mhm.
Pretty sure it will after Bunny gets her order. But I watched this one YouTuber do it. She has about like I want to say like 3 million subscribers, and she ordered a mystical box, and it was
Mhm.
actually it came with jewelry and a smudge set. Like it was pretty decent.
Hmm.
You can
Let me look
on
at
the
Etsy 10 off. I'm thinking about maybe I am gonna buy a bunch of because I like to get I actually bought people Christmas presents this year. I'm so nice. I know. I'm so nice
oh
of
my
you.
god.
Oh, you never send me your address so I can send you a Christmas card that tells you to fuck off. So if you could please send me the address, that'd be greatly appreciated.
No problem.
All right, big fuck you in there.
As per
Right when you open it, I
usual.
should spray it with liquid ass too.
Don't you, bitch, I will spray it right back.
That's like a terroristic threat going into the post office.
So funny thing, right? So you remember how we opened it last night and we were smelling it or whatever?
Mm.
Yeah. Can I tell you that the that we had to have the downstairs checked because it sounded like it smelled like all the sewage backed up. It was so bad. So bad. I sent it to you.
Oh, so I think I'm gonna make my own highlighter.
Oh, are you?
Just because I was like bored. I fall every night when I can't sleep. I mean, tonight I took 3 Advil PM, so I'm probably gonna be out soon. So if you hear snoring, that's what it is. But
Okay.
I fell into like a weird wormhole on YouTube, and it was a DIY fucking wormhole. Which I mean, I've tried DIYs before. They fucking suck. Never comes out how it's supposed to. But I really want to try to make my own highlighter, not to sell or anything, but I want to make them and send them to people so I can know if they're actually good and I actually accomplished what I set out to do.
All you need is
And then if it's good, sell it. What?
all
Nick,
you
give
need
me
is
money.
pigments. Oh my god, I can't.
Let's see. Mystery box. I'm on Etsy right now because that's where the pigments are. Mystery box.
Let's see. Muffin says, "Well, goddamn it, Nick. You tell your subscribers what to like. I want to see Bath and Body Works hauls," and she's flipping her table.
I
Oh,
wonder. Here's like one for $10.
yeah. Bunny ordered all. I think the most she paid was $30. Dead ass. You know, with her subscriber base, that thing's gonna go viral.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mystery box. I got an email tonight that somebody sent me a box of candles. And they were like, you don't have to mention it on video or anything. I just want to let you know, thank you so much for making me laugh all the time. I was like, now a box of candles.
are you
Shit.
actually gonna get them, or are you still waiting for that same box of candles from?
No, it was not that person. But they just DM'd me. I need to DM them back actually. And the other day, someone sent me a Starbucks gift card, which
Aw,
hello. I don't think I've ever
that
talked
was
about
nice.
liking Starbucks though. Which and someone sent me a ring.
A what?
A ring.
What kind of ring?
A ring. Vanessa was like, it's a Horcrux. No, it's black, like titanium, and it has like crosses on it. It's a cute ring, but it's not my size, and I don't really wear rings. But it came
Put it
like in
on
the
next.
package and everything. I was like, this thing is blessed in some way. And it was shipped from Australia, the ring.
Oh wow.
So that was very nice. Shit, I'm about to start selling mystery boxes. I should make mystery boxes and just resell everything that I get in my mystery boxes. Like, here you go. Just keep it passing it
Some
along.
some of these people are actually doing that. Like Bunny, she
Mm-hmm.
the money that she got back from eBay for that $900 that she spent, or like close to 1,000, she's she's actually going to be making mystery boxes to send out
Hmm.
her
Wait,
subscribers
Bunny
or whatever.
is?
Yeah.
Well, that bitch took my fucking idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go comment on her video and say I did it first.
No, Nick, go to TKB Trading for mica pigments. That's where I buy mine, Lynn says. And she
I
said
guess
she
that's
must.
because the other week I asked you, like, what did I asked, like, what's better, like a champagne color or something? And you're like, what?
Oh, is that why you asked?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like, I can't decide because there's some really pretty ones on there. And I mean, looking at the videos, it doesn't look that hard to do.
No.
But I think that it requires a lot of patience because you have to pour the alcohol like slow to mix it so you don't get it a certain consistency. And I think that's going to be my downfall because I'm going to be like, it's been 10 hours. And
Yeah.
this shit's not fucking working.
No, because the mixing of the micas and the mixing medium doesn't take that long. And then you've got to press them in from what I've seen. And then you just let them sit and wait.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
And yeah,
But then I'm like, how do you ship it? Dear God.
you go to AliExpress and you get some of those little fucking plastic things and you shove them in there.
Like cooking?
Huh?
Like cooking?
Yeah, like cooking.
Oh my God, did you watch the makeup release video?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, that man talking at the beginning, like, cooking. What was he like? What if a lipstick was more than a lipstick? Like,
I
what?
can't. I
An
can't with him.
eyeshadow. More than an eyeshadow.
Yes, AJ, I think that you should do mystery boxes.
Who
AJ's
fucking
mystery
wrote
box.
this? Yeah,
Huh?
make a mystery box and send me one, and I'll do a video. My mystery box videos always do really good.
I was
I'll
gonna
put-
send you a mystery box, but
Do it.
Eh.
Do it. It'll promote your channel. You
it'll
can start a
promote
business
my
selling them as well.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, around fucking Halloween, selling haunted mystery boxes is the way to fucking go. I'm doing it next year, literally. Going to make up a story because that's what people are doing. They're typing out these stories or whatever off of, I guess you just look up like maybe a murder that happened many decades ago, get the story of it, print it out, and then send items and pictures of those people because the pictures that I got in my box were obviously printed on something. So, I mean,
they were printed on paper.
yeah, and I paid
Even when-
$30 for that box. So it's a good idea because I mean it's fun. It was fun opening the box and getting fucking freaked out because we all know that I'm apparently a fucking beacon for fucking spirits.
what?
A beacon. They just
Oh.
come right around. They're like, "Woo, here we are."
I thought you said you were a vegan. I was like, what?
That box made me a vegan, you guys.
I was like, that doesn't make sense. But then again, you do say some weird shit. So
I think in the beginning of the year, I'm going to try to do a vegetarian challenge.
again,
I'm going to try it, but this time I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to invite my subscribers to do it with me because I'm one of those people. I was vegan for 2 months before when I lived in New York. Everyone's always like, you feel so much better. You have so much energy. You feel alive. You're never tired. Blah, blah, blah. First of all, I was fucking tired. I was fucking hungry. I did not feel a damn thing from being a fucking vegan for 2 months. So all you vegans out there, you're liars. Doesn't
you know
fucking
what? I
work.
didn't. When we did it, I didn't see any change in shit.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to go through, you should be like one of the crazy ones that goes through such an extreme detox and gets literally everything, like sugars, none of them, and all of that. Because I didn't feel a damn thing.
No. And in all honesty, I mean, you and I ate pretty close to, besides we took meat out. That was it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, honestly, I can survive without beef. I hardly like beef unless I go to a fast food restaurant and get a burger. I mean, I don't like steak. I'm one of those weird people. If I eat a steak, I only eat a filet mignon. And that's hardly ever because, I mean, they're ridiculously priced for that little ass piece of meat. I mean, I like chicken and fish, but I could. Oh, no, could I? I'm trying to say, could I live without chicken? Because I like my chicken from Pizza Hut. That'd be very difficult. But I mean, if you don't eat it all the time and you just treat yourself to it every once in a while, then I guess you're doing something good for the planet, right?
Here's my thing about the whole, and you know what? I'm sorry to anybody that's a vegan, vegetarian, whatever. But they say if everybody is, stops eating animals and all this other bullshit, they'll live and, blah, 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 blah. And we won't have such a depleting count or some shit like that. If all these people have been vegan and vegetarian for this long and nothing's happened to the animal population, like
next time.
what's the point?
Well, the main thing that they try to say is that it'll save like a lot of water.
They'll say what?
It'll I guess you use so much water, like feeding animals and all that kind of shit. But you would think that that water would just like go towards like making crops. So you're still using the fucking water. And is there such a shortage on water?
Well, there is. There is and there isn't. Because of the
Pollution.
the what?
Pollution.
I thought you just said Poland Springs. I was just gonna say, God damn, you're blonde.
That's pollution. You can't drink rainwater anymore. It's too polluted.
You could
The
filter
ocean's fucked up. Even if you want to boil the water, even if you want to boil salt water, you're still going to get some of that radiation that leaks into the ocean.
Oh, here's a question. How the fuck is that damn fire not put out in California?
Because the wind, they can't.
They need to fucking. I have not seen. You know those planes that carry water?
Yeah,
I haven't seen one of those. I don't know if they're out there and they're doing it because I just haven't seen them. I mean, I haven't really been watching that much. But they need to have that plane constantly fucking flying, get a shit ton of them out there, drop the water, go get you some seawater, scoop it on up, do it fucking again. Those fires are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are. And they brought those helicopters out and they've been dumping the water, but they can't contain it. They can't put a containment on it because of
Ooh, you know what I get tomorrow? My Sephora order.
Oh?
I'm totally excited.
My Ipsy, I'm actually I saw what I'm supposed to be getting in my bag. I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm. I just can't get behind Ipsy.
Look, they've been getting better over the last couple months. Boxy can still kiss my ass because, I'm still on the wait list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mentioned that in my unboxing today. Because I always put no wait list on my thing. Because the wait list is always lifted around the time I put my thing. But there's so many people that are on the wait list, they just don't take everyone off. So they probably take like maybe 500 people off or something. Probably less than that, to be honest. And so I get a lot of shit for it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And people are like, oh my God. Like people this time, I posted my spoiler video and put full spoilers because they didn't release the full spoilers. So what I put in my video was the 3 spoilers that were released as full spoilers. And the only way people got the actual full spoilers, other than people posting videos now, is some girl got her box super early yesterday and snapped everything and put the picture online.
Oh.
They didn't release full spoilers, and people are like, "You're lying, clickbait!" I'm like, go eat someone's apple.
Oh, for God's sakes! Lynn said it doesn't work like that, Nick. Due to the heat coming from the fire, the water drop at XX altitude just evaporates.
Well done. Did you hear what I'm doing? Because I'm such a nice person.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, I did not.
From now on, the makeup that I receive in my BoxyCharm, I am going to be donating to a shelter. But what I'm doing is I'm putting it all into. It's going to be like an end of the year thing. Because I honestly have so much. So some of it's obviously going to go to giveaways that'll eventually get sent out. But also, I'm going to have like a specific bin. Because I called them, because you hear a lot of places will say it has to be unopened and basically untouched. And I said, I do videos on YouTube, and I obviously am not wearing this makeup, but I get paid to talk about the makeup, and sometimes I have to swatch it. And it's literally just my finger touching it for a second, all that. It can be sanitized, it can be fixed, whatever. And they said it's fine. As long as it looks like there's no wear and tear on the makeup, then you're good. So
there you go.
All of it. Look at me being a nice person. Everyone acknowledge me.
Okay, now will they come to your door and pick it up? Because we know your ass don't get up and get out.
No. Because I'm gonna donate it and I'm gonna vlog it. I'm one of those people. Next year, what I want to do, but I have to start this like probably in August. I have to start reaching out to companies. I want to put together little gift bags and because Florida has so many fucking homeless people, especially Orlando. It's disgusting. And they're just living downtown. I want to put like little gift bags together, like toothbrushes, toothpaste, whatever. Even if it's just like the sample size of toothpaste, like travel size, it's still something.
Right.
And I want to start putting that together and make maybe like 500 of them and then go around handing them out. And if you ask me, will there be a camera present? Yes, there will be. But that's because if there was not a camera present, nobody would believe that I did it, which is the sad thing.
Well, I mean, it is you.
I wouldn't believe it.
But you kind of have, well, I wouldn't believe it either if I said, oh, there wasn't a camera there. But it's like almost a social experiment in a way, because you want to basically trigger, I know I hate that word, you want to trigger people into doing something nice themselves.
Mm.
So it's kind of, I mean, I don't know. But then I'm kind of like, is that like when people donate to charity and then tell everyone about it?
Thank you, Jub. What you should do, though, is put it out on your channel sometime like in the spring or the summer, that you're going to start collecting socks and, you know, toothbrushes and things like that, and see if any of your subscribers want to send you some.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know.
It's like a touchy area, I feel.
Why?
So this
just say that you want
to. I'd be like, somebody would accuse someone.
What? That you want fucking 100 toothbrushes? Why? Your mouth that big?
Hey, I'll never have to buy a toothbrush again.
Like,
I need the Crest toothbrushes that have like the massaging tooth bite on it. No, but maybe I could work with companies and get them to send me stuff, and then like ask them if I can put it like in my description or talk about how they are willing to send people these little things to do it themselves.
Oh, that would be.
That way you can benefit a lot of people.
Bitch, you could do a challenge.
Who can send them? Who can give the most
like
free
you can challenge people to do like, all right, like Tati did it. I don't know if she did it this year, but she did it last year, where she said that she was what was she doing? She was doing stuff with a bunch of shelters around LA, and she was going to challenge all of her subscribers to go to their local shelters or do random acts of like kindness or things of that nature, and people would like Snapchat her like, that they made a donation, or it was all on word of mouth. Like, I don't know.
Kind of like the thing. That's like the thing, like when you go to a fast food restaurant or anywhere that has a drive-through and you pay for the person behind you because you hope that it will make them pay for the person behind them. But then what if you're the asshole? Like, what if you do that for someone and then they go to pay for someone else and the person behind them has an order of like $50? They're like, oh,
I've done that. I've done that. I've always done I try to do it at least once a week if I go through a drive-through. I do the pay it forward. So I pay for the car behind me. I've paid like $45 for somebody's order.
Oh, well, we all need to get behind her in the fucking checkout line, don't we? Mm-hmm. Taco Bell, here we come.
Oh shit!
I've spent $40 at fucking Taco Bell before for myself and one of my friends. It was a glorious hungover day.
I can't with Taco Bell anymore.
Oh, I fucking love it. Now they have these new rolled up, like they're taquitos that you buy in the freezer section. They're not good, and I love everything that Taco Bell does, but they always take away everything that I love, like the volcano sauce. Fucking asshole.
Oh, okay. Trina says make a GoFundMe, like somebody, for homeless supplies. And then
is that real?
I don't, as far as
there's
a little bit of gossip. Oh, and for anybody that wasn't here last night, do you want to talk about what we were talking about last night before my fucking internet crashed?
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So I'm gonna say it, Felicia. And I have nothing against Felicia, you guys. I mean, I hope that she finds whatever she has to do on YouTube or whatever, because I know she doesn't want to get a job, but she wants to make it as a career. But and I hope she's successful at it. But my thing is, Dee read off the tags that I sent her last night. It basically has my name, Sanders, Martin Lewis, you know who that is. I don't know if it had John Cook in, but a bunch of other channels on YouTube, and then things like Donald Trump and all that. I know she talks about the election sometimes, but she never talks about me. She never talks about Sanders. And okay, it's fucked up that she's using other people's names for views. But my thing is, you don't like me. You made it a point last year to try to make my life hell and go after my money and all that kind of stuff. Why are you trying to still piggyback off of me and use my name so people will potentially click on it? If you don't like me, it does not make any sense. And there's been times, and you can, I think I told Dee to do this one time. I know I told Sherry to do this. I definitely told Tanya to do this. That I said, it's okay if you want to use my name in your tags.
Mm-hmm.
And it's totally fine. Like, I don't care. But it's like, damn, bitch, you're that low?
Yeah, but you have told people, like the people that you actually associate with, that it to use your name. Now, me personally, I think I've only used your name in 2 or 3 of my videos, and that's because I told you ahead of time. So the tags are Felicia U. Dig, Viewer's Choice, The Viewer's Choice, Mental Health, Felicia U, Donald Trump, Mike Flynn, Rich Lux, Peter Mon, Karina Kaboom, Martin Lewis, Nick Snyder, Sanders Kennedy, Baited, The Something Show, The JR Show, Thompson, World Star Hip Hop, World Star Fashion, OOTD, Instagram, Garrison Keller, and Fred Rogers.
I just find it weird. Like, you claim to not like someone, and it's like, oh, wait, but I'm going to use their name for this. It's just, it's very hypocritical to me, some of the stuff that she does and some of the stuff that she mentions. Like, going after people's money and talking about them all day is so, like, immature and gross, and you don't do it, but okay, girl. It's crazy.
No. I think if you're going to talk about... Well, when I first started YouTube and I was asking you to get views, because I had never made a YouTube video before, and it came... Gosh, no, it's not, AJ. Oof. And no, there's no bath mat either.
What?
It's a smarter way to do things. I hate asking people for anything, so I'd rather not start a Patreon like that. I don't judge people who do. I just wouldn't. And you know what? In all honesty, like, I've said this before. I had to stop a lot of my subscription boxes because at the time I couldn't afford it. I was in between homes. So now that I'm in my own spot again, subscription boxes again. Never once would I start a Patreon or a GoFundMe so I could do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is it. No, you know, this is not my full-time job. Now, I know it's your full-time job, but you also have other avenues of income. I'm saying,
as everyone should.
I don't think anybody at this day and age should rely solely on YouTube. Because even if you look at watch, what the fuck is his name? Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco does a big subscriber base. He has his own website. He employs 8 people. But he has other avenues of income. Jeffree Star has 8 different businesses. You know, he took the little bit of money that he had and he spread it, and it worked. It was smart. The people that sit here and their husbands quit their jobs, and then they quit their jobs, their husbands quit their jobs, and then they sit there and they go out and buy a house and, you know, all this other bullshit. It's like, not with the way ads are going right now. There's no revenue left.
Well, right now, that's what you'll notice. Trisha Paytas is doing the whole like crazy train again with all those videos. It's smart of her because you actually make more money in December. It's like sweeps week. You make more money. And so that's why she's doing that, which I loved her music video today for that song, Dear O.J. Simpson.
I haven't watched it yet.
I
I
fucking
have not
loved
watched shit today.
it.
Oh, I lie. I watched Ryland's video.
You know, I just don't really like him.
You don't like him because he's another bottom.
No, I just don't. I can't get into it. I think it might be the voice, but also how he's like, "Hey guys," with the camera right in his face. Oh my god, I can't fucking stand it.
You know what I think is adorable about him though?
Mhm.
That his little fangs, and that when he shaves and they put full beat on him, he looks just like a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Legitly, just like a girl.
no.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, not like
I mean-
no. I don't see it.
Oh, I'll show you.
Go to the Ariana Grande one.
Hold on. I'll show you because he looks just like a girl. Mhm.
From the neck up.
Yeah. Did you hear BuzzFeed fired a whole bunch of people?
Well, I mean, for what? Not agreeing with their views.
I don't know.
BuzzFeed to me is such like it's just gross. I
I
mean,
watch it.
the things that they do sometimes it's like wow. And there was one thing that they did that I thought was really fucked up. Simply Nailogical, you did that $2,500 manicure.
Yeah.
With
The
the gold nail
manicure-
polish, which I mean was a fucking waste of money.
Mhm.
But so she recorded her video, and I guess a few months before that, BuzzFeed recorded the same type of video, and they both didn't know about it. So she posted her video, and then they immediately posted theirs, so it looked like they weren't copying her, and made sure at the bottom of the video it says was recorded on, and then they put like the original nail video. It's like really, bitch, you're
Because
checking people
Christine-
that bad.
Christine said something about it. I think she emailed them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'd be like,
Okay.
okay. I just think that they reached like some of the stuff. Like I remember I saw a video. Oh my god, where they made the girls like I guess they had 4 of them. They all wore the same pair of underwear for a week and did not wash them.
all right, look at. Can you see the my camera?
Hold on, and then they sniffed them. Yes, I can see it.
That's
I
what I
don't know. That wig though.
I tell you what. I mean, I'm gonna send you this video. You scrub through it, and you tell me that he does not make a pretty girl.
Oh, well, here's something else I find weird. Fucking Tana Mojo is. I'm sorry, she's fucking problematic. She really is, and it's. I can't even watch her videos anymore because
Me neither.
I mean, and you know what? I'm not a prude in any way. I think we all know that, but I know that her subscriber base is 13 to 18, and she's doing videos. First of all, how does she have monetization? One of her videos is my Tinder date tried to fuck my best friend in front of me. That's the title of the video.
I know.
And today, so I'm like, you're basically telling you're under, which it becomes like a cult pretty much because those kids are like, oh, I stan you and all that kind of stuff, trying to talk like they're all hip and all that. But
Mhm.
today, she fucking reposted. Some kid took a picture. He was wearing her hoodie, had no pants on, and was like, I just totally had to take an ass shot in this hoodie. He's fucking 17 years old and she retweeted it.
My
It's
God.
like, she's very, like, ooh. It's almost cringe.
Up in jail by 21.
I think that she's going to go to jail. She's going to do something. It's just like, oh. And you know what? I feel like it's because I'm about to turn 30 next year. Fucking A. 30 years old.
I know.
And I'm starting to
can't.
notice, and I've caught myself. I said it to Vanessa. I was like, these youngins these days, and I didn't even like realize that I said it, and she just like stared at me with like fear. It's like, oh my god, I'm getting old.
I can't wait until you turn 30.
Oh, last night I was laying in bed and I was like, wait a minute, am I 28? I literally had to like go into my calendar or my calculator and type in 1988. Or no, 2017 minus 1988. Just because I think I wanted to hope that I was
You really?
just really.
Okay.
I really wanted to hope that I was 28, but
You are definitely not 28. You will be the dirty 30 this year.
you know what I'm doing for my
2018.
birthday? You know what I want to do for my birthday? I want to invite a lot of people and go to fucking Vegas, and I want to go. Some people are not going to be invited. that live in the town of Vegas. But I want to go to the Haunted Museum because now Zach Baggins bought Charles Manson's teeth. And he has them there. He was like the first bidder on all of Charles Manson's like memorabilia or whatever, and he got his teeth.
I have one.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Well, I have
All
one
of
of those. Bring down something else for her.
babe. All of them are upstairs in the drawer.
Both of you.
Both of me what?
Not bringing that shit
You were
downstairs.
upstairs.
I was upstairs, yes.
Yeah, okay, so your fucking ass could have gone up there and rummaged
I
through
did not
like
know
you do
that all
every
that
night.
was upstairs. Okay.
Where else would it
You
be?
watched
Do you
us put
see
it away.
No, I don't see it.
We didn't
But
put it
typically
away.
we bring all of that downstairs.
Stop being a pain in the ass.
I love you.
Who's talking to you?
I love you.
I love you too.
How much was his skull?
Tolerate.
Got his skull. I wonder if he
When
was.
I tolerate you, I'm in it with her, not you.
What?
Oh my god, this candle. If you by chance buy a candle tomorrow, guys, during the sale, get the smoked birch with the marble lid from Bath and Body Works. It smells exactly like you're buying like a fire, like a good one. I fucking love that candle.
That's the one that you
Do
burned.
you remember
bodies.
last year I had that? It was a replica fragrance, and I would always spray it around because I said it smelled like a fireplace.
The skeleton.
Yeah.
And I
in
really
there?
loved it. It smells exactly like that shit.
Really?
Yep. And that's why I bought 2 of them because I was like, I can't believe it smells exactly like it. And the candle that they have of that fragrance from the company is like $100. And this was
on
totally
before.
why. That's why I need to. That's one of those jams in.
Amen, Lynn. Amen. She said, but in all honesty, we're the same age, and yet I know how to adult better.
Ooh.
Who do you
Bat
think?
Matt Martha.
Who's who?
Bat Matt Martha.
Who do you think?
Oh. Y'all are mean. That poor girl.
Oh, fuck yourself.
No, because I'm of the pure and of the light. I really am, damn.
Listen, you know damn well. You know better than as much as anybody else that I talk to. You know as well. I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't. But there's just some things that
I mean, she's not a good person. That's for sure.
no.
But I mean,
And that's why I don't follow. I don't subscribe.
I feel like
I'm
she's
good.
on top of a toilet when she's in that white room. I really feel like that's a bathroom. It looks like one of those toilets that's like in a
No.
wood box. Like you have to go out to a bathhouse.
Oh, like an outhouse?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
No. No, you know what it looks like? It looks like one of those or in front of an old fireplace is bricked up.
Well, you're talking to someone who knows what a basement is like.
I know.
So I don't think that's a basement. Oh my god, I can't.
Blair, I think most of us know what that feels like.
What, a basement? Wait.
No, you fucking blonde.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Wait.
What
that's-
it feels like not to live a privileged life and have to pay your bills.
Who said anything? Let me see. I wasn't reading the side chat. I wasn't
What?
born privileged, so I have to struggle, pay bills, and just live in general. Let's see. So, mm-hmm. Like, and you were probably also taught not to be a beggar and get out there and work hard for what you have, not sit online and be like, oh my god, I can't eat. Oh.
Listen, if you're gonna sit online, do something about it. Nina's selling her, and so is Miles.
Come out with a Merry Christmas. It's a sweatshirt, people. But
What?
I don't understand the whole I need money to do hangouts.
You don't.
It doesn't
Legit.
make any sense.
No. That's why I made that Patreon that I did. That's why I wrote what I did. That's why I made my Amazon wish list, because it's all fucking joke. It is all I don't need fucking unicorn meat or fucking canned corn to sit here on fucking to sit here and do what I enjoy doing, which is talking to real humans who aren't assholes. You know what I mean?
Everyone's a bit of an
The only
asshole.
thing this cost me is my time.
That kind of stuff. I want to get like a microphone. Microphone.
Are you gonna get a like a wireless one?
No, I'd probably get, because I have to be, I think how I'm going to have to do it is I'm going to use, I can turn my TV into a computer literally so I can see the side chat because you know I'm blind as fuck. But I'm trying to figure out what the exact setup is going to be because I want to be on camera. But for right now, I think I'm going to have to literally maybe log in on my phone, stream from that, but also have my computer up where I can have people come on panel if they want to discuss something. Because, I mean, you can't invite shit from your fucking phone.
No, you can't.
Which is dumb. Through the YouTube app now, you're able to schedule your videos.
Are you?
Yeah. But I can do polls. I don't know what subscriber level you have to be at to do polls, because a lot of people ask me how I've been doing it. I think it's just something they roll out and not. Let's see.
I don't know because I don't do all of that. You know damn well I do not put any effort into booting up my computer and sitting here. I don't. When I start recording again, and probably not even this month, because when I do these taste tests and stuff, I'm not gonna have all of the lights and everything else because whatever, I don't care. But when I start recording on a regular basis in January, then yeah, I am. I'm gonna have a background and I'm gonna have a legit setup. I'll in that, and I have to find like an editing software for PC because I know the one that everybody uses for Mac, but I don't have Mac. You know what I mean? So as shitty as my edits are, they're done from my phone, and it work. Do I get thousands of views? No. Do I do anything that's on trend? No. Why? Because my money goes to supporting me and my family, and not, I have the newest, lipstick, or, just for me to swatch to never wear again. No.
You should just take your ass into Sephora, have someone recording you and be like, hey guys, I'm going to swatch the newest lipsticks for you. And fucking swatch that shit in the fucking store and call it a fucking day. No shame. I have not seen anyone do it.
You know what, though? I did is I went into Sephora, and I did this within like 2 days. Okay. I went to Sephora. You can ask him. We went to 2 different locations, and I asked for samples of foundations and a primer. And I ended up buying like a Makeup Forever lipstick because it was $10. It was on sale at one of the Sephoras one day. But then I went in the next day to get the new Fenty Beauty foundation sample. I got a Fenty Beauty sample. I got another like real. It was whatever was out at that time. And I was planning on doing like a wear test for my skin type, which is old, oily, like because you see all these people on YouTube that, they have the new Fenty Beauty, or they have the new YSL, or they have the new Dior, and they're in their 20s, and they get filler and Botox and everything else, and that's great if you can afford it. Fuck, if I could afford it, I would too. But with what I got, which is 39-year-old oily skin, I don't see people doing it. Most people my age have very dry skin, or normal skin. I just, shit went down. It went down, kind of crazy and sporadically, and over the last few months. I'm very lucky that my life has finally leveled out the last 2 months since I've been back in Massachusetts. I had a crazy little ride for a while, but now things are leveled out, so now I can get back to doing YouTube. do the videos that I enjoy.
What's the comment I just got? 30 seconds on this, no spoilers, so that would me crazy. Wait, what? Someone left me a comment. Oh. I'll tell you what, I get the weirdest fucking comments. I really need to do reading a hate comments video. Someone left me a comment that said he's gay as fuck and also hygiene as fuck. What does that mean?
Hygiene.
Hygiene.
Oh, probably because you don't shave.
No, but it was in a video. I don't know.
What video was it on?
My first ever mystery unboxing. Which talk about a fucking turnaround for that fucking video because I paid $5.99 for that box. Yes, indeed.
You know what, Lynn? In all honesty, I would even, for what you're trying to do, I would love to see you succeed at it. You know what I mean? And I know that with your work ethic and the way that you are, you'll get there. I used to be a lipstick hoarder. I'll tell you what, though, Wet n Wild's new liquid lipsticks that are launching in January, they look fucking awesome. Did you fall asleep, Nick?
Kinds of pornography, and again, I'm talking from personal experience. Hard, real personal experience. The most damaging kinds of pornography are those that involve violence.
What are you watching?
Ted Bundy's warning, minutes before his execution.
Too well brings about behavior that is just too terrible to describe. There is
That was Nick.
in their towns, in their communities, people like me today. Dangerous impulses are being fueled day in and day out
Probably dark.
by violence in the media in its various forms, particularly sexual violence. And what scares me, and it's coming to the present now, because what I'm talking about happened in 2030. That is,
What pill is that, AJ?
what scares me, Dr. Dobson, is when I see what's on cable TV. Some of the movies, some of the violence that come into homes today, the stuff that they would show in X-rated adult theaters 30 years ago. But I'll tell you, there are lots of other
There's a lot of.
streets around this country. Tomorrow and the next day.
Oh, God.
Next month.
Do I dare ask, Lynn? I would. There's a lot of different sites online where you can get like, cheaper makeup or inexpensive makeup, and even some of the big names. If you watch the sales, Divine has a collection with that. If you watch some of the big names, those go on sale a lot. ColourPop goes on sale. You should do a review on it, Blah. I've been watching a lot of reviews on the was it Shop Hush? That's because you're smart. You're the smart one, Dirk. Cutthroat. Oh. Oh my God, Blair, you should. You should do one tomorrow. Because, I'm tired. I wasn't even supposed to be on this long. I mean, you can do it tonight. I don't care. Where did Trina go? I think Nick fell asleep. Uh-oh, we got Muffin MUA. Good night, Trina. I love you. Are you? Oh, I'll probably be awake, so. AJ, I love your makeup baskets. That's a good thing too. Do you sell those on like Etsy? Ow, fuck. I think I'm probably gonna end this because I was only gonna be on here for a couple minutes and I've been on here for a couple hours. And yeah. A lot of us have insomnia, Blair. You should, AJ. What you do is very cool. Yeah, Blair's West Coast. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut this down. I appreciate all of you. AJ, thank you so much for my mail. Honestly, that's very appreciated. Also, I do want to thank Chandra because with her being my Patreon, I was able to get this porn. And that's it for me, guys. I am going to go hang out with him, so maybe he stops watching serial killers. Or at least we can watch them together.
Ted Bundy claims that finding a porno mag in the dumpster when he was 13 is what turned him into a rapist and a serial killer. That's what he states. Was the sexual interest.
Okay.
Okay, hey, before you hang up, everybody, whether you do or don't, go out tomorrow and pick up a nip or a bottle of Seagram 7 and Crown Royal. And don't forget to top off or just change the color with a splash of Coke. And have yourself a black tooth grin in memory of Dimebag Darrell, who was assassinated in Ohio 13 years ago. If you don't know who the fuck Dimebag Darrell is, then you're a pussy, and you really need to listen to Pantera.
Good night, all.
I'll say.